Picture this, a scene that feels like it's been pulled straight from the depths of our collective subconscious, a place where fear and fascination collide. The air is thick with tension, shadows stretch across the ground, and the only light comes from flickering spotlights that barely pierce the darkness. It's the kind of setting that makes your heart race before anything even happens. And yet, there's a strange thrill in the air, an electric anticipation, as if the crowd knows they're about to witness something unforgettable. The audience is on the edge of their seats, eyes wide, breaths held, waiting for the unimaginable to unfold before them. In the center of it all lies a vast, echoing arena. The seats stretch up into darkness, empty and silent, as if the ghosts of ancient battles still linger in the air. The floor is marked by the scars of past contests, a silent testament to the drama that's about to erupt. Sunbeams cut through the haze, illuminating swirling dust devils that dance and twist across the arena floor. The silence is broken only by the soft hiss of wind and the distant rumble of something massive approaching. The ground trembles and the dust shivers in anticipation. Then, from the deepest shadows, a colossal figure emerges. It's a silverback gorilla, muscles rippling beneath his fur, every step radiating raw strength. His eyes lock onto the center of the arena, burning with a primal intensity that sends chills down your spine. He is both majestic and terrifying, a living force of nature. Surrounding him, 100 humans form a wide, nervous circle. They stand shoulder to shoulder, unarmed and exposed, their faces a mix of fear, awe, and determination. Each person knows what's at stake, and yet none dare to break the silence. The tension is so thick you could almost reach out and touch it. This is the moment everything has been building toward, a primal showdown between man and beast, instinct and intellect. The arena holds its breath, waiting for the first move. The ultimate contest is about to begin, and no one knows how it will end. Let's be clear, this gorilla is, without exaggeration, a force to be reckoned with. When you look into his eyes, you're not just seeing an animal, you're staring into the raw, untamed power of the wild. There's an intensity there, a sense that you're in the presence of something ancient and unstoppable. He's not just intimidating, he's awe-inspiring, a living reminder of nature's might. Standing nearly 6 feet tall and weighing over 400 pounds, he's basically a muscle-bound tank. His sheer size alone is enough to make anyone think twice before getting too close. Every movement he makes radiates strength and confidence, as if he knows he's the undisputed king of his domain. In the dense forests he calls home, he's both guardian and ruler, commanding respect from all who cross his path. His arms are as thick as tree trunks, packed with muscle and raw power. These aren't just for show, he uses them to climb, to defend, and to display his dominance. Imagine the strength it takes to swing from branch to branch or to pull down entire trees just to reach a snack. That's the kind of power we're talking about. Seriously, one swipe of his hand can shatter bone. It's not just a threat, it's a fact. When he feels threatened or challenged, he can unleash a display of force that would send even the bravest running for cover. His arms are weapons, capable of delivering blows with incredible speed and precision. His bite force? Over 1,300 pounds per square inch, which is actually stronger than a lion's. That's enough to crush through tough vegetation, thick branches, or, if necessary, defend himself against any threat. His jaws are built for survival, and when he bares his teeth, it's a clear warning to back off. He can charge at speeds of 25 miles per hour. That's faster than most people can run, and when you combine that speed with his size and strength, it's a terrifying prospect. In a split second, he can close the distance between himself and any perceived danger, making escape nearly impossible. This is no fair fight, but, survival rarely is. In the wild, it's all about strength, instinct, and the will to endure. The silverback gorilla embodies all of these traits, standing as a living testament to the power and unpredictability of nature. When you're up against a force like this, you quickly realize just how small and fragile humans can be in the grand scheme of things. But humans, even without weapons, aren't totally defenseless. Our greatest strength is definitely our intelligence. We can plan, strategize, and coordinate. 100 minds working together can outsmart even the fiercest beast. We can use our agility to dodge attacks, we can distract and tire the gorilla, and honestly, our sheer numbers give us a fighting chance. The tension is palpable. The gorilla beats his chest, a sound like thunder. The crowd surges forward, a wave of humanity. The gorilla charges, scattering people like bowling pins. He grabs one man and hurls him aside, but the crowd regroups. They pelt him with rocks and debris, they harass him from all sides. He fights back with brutal efficiency, but he is tiring. The humans are relentless, their numbers overwhelming. So who wins this epic battle? It's a question that sparks the imagination and stirs up debate, pitting raw animal strength against the collective intelligence of humankind. The answer, however, is far more complex than simply choosing a side. When we look at the arena, we see more than just a contest of muscle and might. We see a clash of two worlds, each with its own unique strengths and vulnerabilities. The truth is, there is no easy answer. The outcome depends on countless variables: strategy, environment, even luck. It's a scenario that forces us to confront our own limitations and to recognize the unpredictable nature of life itself. The crowd watches, holding its breath, aware that the stakes are higher than just victory or defeat. In a straight fight, the gorilla would likely emerge victorious, leaving a trail of casualties in his wake. His sheer power, speed, and primal instincts make him a formidable opponent, capable of overwhelming even the bravest challengers. The image of a charging silverback is a stark reminder of the raw, untamed force that nature can unleash. But the human's ability to work together, to strategize, and to adapt in the face of danger is equally impressive. Throughout history, it's been our cooperation and creativity that have allowed us to survive and thrive, even when faced with seemingly insurmountable odds. By using their environment to their advantage, crafting tools from whatever is at hand, and communicating with one another, humans could tip the scales. Ingenuity and resourcefulness become their greatest weapons, transforming the battlefield into a place of endless possibilities. However, this is a thought experiment, a scenario that exists only in our minds. It's a way for us to explore the boundaries of strength and intelligence, to imagine what might happen if two worlds collided. But it also serves as a cautionary tale, reminding us of the consequences when humans and nature are set against each other. This battle is a reminder of the incredible power of both the animal kingdom and human ingenuity. Gorillas, with their immense strength and presence, represent the wild forces of nature, while humans showcase the power of unity, intellect, and adaptability. Both are awe-inspiring in their own right, deserving of respect and admiration. In the real world, such a confrontation would have devastating consequences for both sides. The aftermath would be marked by loss, pain, and regret, a stark reminder that some battles are best left unfought. The cost of conflict between humans and nature is always too high. Let us admire these magnificent creatures from a distance, appreciating their beauty, strength, and intelligence without putting them, or ourselves, in harm's way. Observing gorillas in their natural habitat, or even from behind the safety of a barrier, allows us to learn from them and to be inspired by their presence. By respecting their power and ensuring their survival, we honor not only the gorilla, but the delicate balance of life on Earth. Let's choose coexistence over conflict, and work together to protect the wonders of the natural world for generations to come.